Are ya ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who's on the run from the evil consuls?
Noah and friends!
Unite as Ouroboros can they?
Noah and friends!
On a quest to save the real queens.
Noah and friends!
Has a sword that cut anything?
Noah and
Ready?
friends!
Noah and friends! Noah and friends!
Noah and friends!
Noah and friends! Arr! And with the intro out of the way, and this here piece of 8, it is time for the recap of the last video, I say, which really wasn't much of a recap, except for the fact that we had to stop Kite from doing something stupid, for he is stuck in the old ways of old, from before the time of being freed from Consul control. And also that apparently Colony 5 reached rank gold, and turns out that the consuls kill them once you do so, reach that level gold. And, oh my gosh, I can't talk like this all day. Yes, oh yes, if you did not understand a word I just said, and hi furball, sorry, someone wants attention. What I said was in the last video, oh my gosh, alright, come here you big baby. Oh my gosh, I am trying to do a video. Can I not do my job without having to baby you? I guess not. But as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, in the last video, we had to go stop Kite, or track him down, figure out what he was doing, because he was just going off by himself because he did not like how things were being run in Colony 9, that he didn't understand. He's looking at the most worst case scenario for everything, and so he's like, well, the only way that the colony is going to survive is we got to do what we did before. We have to fight and all this and that. It's like, dude, you don't need to do that anymore. We told you, and we showed proof why that light and all that is wrong. And one thing led to another in Xeon, where it's like, hey, I need your help. Let's let bygones be bygones. Come back home and help me or whatever. And it's like, wait, after all the trouble he put us through, we're just gonna a slap on the wrist. That's all. And then Colony 5, as I said, a sister colony to Colony 4. The commanders, Ethel, and I feel horrible. I forgot the commander for Colony 5's name. But Colony 5 reached gold, which means at that point, if a colony reaches gold, they are no longer obligated to fight. They don't have to fight. Well, given how Mobius and the consuls work, when a colony reaches gold, they just go in there and wipe them out, because they're like, hey, well, you're no longer use to us. And they probably did that because if they told that colony, they still have to fight, well, there could be some problems there. And it was kind of to help Uni overcome her fear, because and this was, I was actually really happy about that hero quest, though, is because it helped, it tied into Uni's story, because back whenever she saw her own husk, and that was basically haunting her for ever since to that point. And now, because we got that quest done, or that event done, or whatever, she's come to terms with it and all that. And like she says, she didn't do it to try to get closure for herself. I think a little bit of that, of getting closure for herself, played into that factor a little bit, but it was kind of reinstating the fact that the consuls treat all these people like toys just to throw away, and that really steamed Uni quite a bit. And unfortunately, we couldn't save Colony 5. It was everyone except for 4 survivors made it. Or, sorry, everyone except 4 died, including the commander, which was really sad. But I'm kind of hoping on to that the theory, or kind of with Ethel, because she died, but the consuls brought her back to life or whatever. So hopefully we can meet the commander for Colony 5 someday. But to why we are here, and we are... Oop, there we go. So right now we are trying to get information on the prison camps, because that's where the informant who knows the location of Melia and the Agnian queen. We don't know the identity of the Agnes queen yet, but of course, as God is my witness, I am saying that the Agnes queen is Nia. I am going to be a little upset if I'm wrong, but hopefully it's a face that we recognize. It's got to be Nia because it had the Gormati cat ears. I was like, there's no other Gormati, individual in the games that I know of, so of course it's got to be Nia. But so right now we are collecting intel, or should I say pirate intel. I see what I did there. Hey, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get onto the boat here, and embark on our quest. Oh yeah, I forgot how to drive. How do we drive? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. We need to go this way. And there are a couple of quest-related events around here, so we are probably going to take time to check those out. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and hit this first objective quick, and yeah, go from there. And, I like the fact that the... actually I just thought, I would really like to, see how this game would play if you could actually drive vehicles and fight with them against the monsters and stuff like that. I think that would have been so dope. But of course, that'll be part of a lot of programming, which already with these games, I can already tell a lot of programming goes into them. So probably adding something like that might be a little too much for the game developers to do, but missed opportunity. Korean Island. Okay, we need to go this way. Or not. I guess we can't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, duh! I have to disembark. I thought it would tell us to disembark, or whatever. Let's go. Okay, there we go. All right, yeah, I'm the idiot. I'm an idiot. All right, let's see here. Which way do we need to? Cat. You making life difficult. You are not the master of the house. I am the master of the house. So if you want to be on the desk, right, you sit over here. Now stay. Yeah, I love my cats, but sometimes they can be a pain.
This must be Corn Island, the place Kasame told us about.
We'll sneak around the island and head for the opposite side. That'll be where Agnians keep the transport.
There are pretty nasty critters roaming about here. Let's watch how we go.
We're fine.
You're very knowledgeable about this place.
Is this like a rare thing?
I don't know, Sena. Is it? Like, oh wait a minute, there's another path over here. I know. We'll come back and check that out later. Oh, Gulkin. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so like, traditionally we've had the Turkins, right? But so now it looks like there's an island variant. Oh, that is so cool. Props for... Oh, he's got a little, I guess, island dance. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is a nice touch. Yo, props to the developers and everyone for making these just little variations. That is a very good, cool thing. Yeah, these are some big pineapples. I mean, I'm sorry, that looks like a pineapple. You cannot tell me that is not a pineapple. Gosh, now I'm hungry.
Let's try to sneak in quietly. We don't want to be found by the Agnians.
Stealth isn't our forte. Stealth is never an option. Okay, now, how do we get closer to the Bellina? Oh, we don't. So, what did I say? So much for being stealthy and quiet and everything. You know, they were the ones that just walked right up to it in the open. Queen's Ruffles. We got found. Yeah, because you're standing right in the open. Wipe them out. Oh, we get backup. Cool. Yo, I bet those robots or whoever's inside that ship, it's like, they do know we can see them, right? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! They sent out an alert. Wow, things escalated quickly. done. There we go. No more enemies. Good, let's check inside the ship. I think some of us should stand guard outside. Alright, I'll be the lookout. Me too. Oh, so we lose 2 party members. Oh, okay, no. Just a cutscene. Alright.
So, Ouroboros does training as well, huh?
You're,
Shania. Shania Reed. About your rescue mission. Gondor and I are friends from the crib.
I don't know that word, crib. Does it mean you've known each other for a while?
I guess you don't use that expression, huh? Why even use words? Feels like we're just talking at cross purposes.
Sorry about that.
Know what? Forget it. Well, gonna answer my question?
You mean about training?
Yeah?
That's the thing. Mimi and the others are doing their best. I need to as well. Anything to help me get an edge. So...
Ah. Mimi, is it? That's what you call her? The one with the long ears?
Yeah. We've always been in the same colony.
You're friends?
That might be saying a lot. She's kind of like my role model. She's strong, kind, mega dependable. You're Sena, right? Huh? Oh, it's... You are... I'm Mio, 3rd term. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, I'm sorry. Your name totally slipped my mind. But I don't think we've talked before. You know, I was just looking for a training partner. For the trial? I like to think I'm pretty quick on my feet, but I'm not really strong enough. Our captain said you would make a good addition, and that you're super strong. He's exaggerating. I'm totally average, totally. Wanna try? Teaming up? With you? You sure? I'm a nobody. Sure, I'm sure. I'm literally asking you right now. It's your choice. Well, if you really don't mind, sure. Really? Golden? We're a team then. Thank you.
Role model.
She's the one who's kept me going. I wouldn't be here otherwise. And after meeting you guys, now I understand what life's really all about. A part of nature's cycle. I'd never even thought about it before, but it's pretty amazing, huh?
How is it natural?
Huh?
Oh, what?
Why should we swing our blades around without a hope of winning? Better to die, and be born again inside their cycle. Just pulling your leg.
Oh,
Caught you off guard?
okay.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
kinda did.
This guy got
How
swerved
do you
there.
expect me to react to that?
Hey, do you always work so hard for approval? That fun?
Huh? You can tell?
That's right. Because we're just the same.
Okay, we got.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
Okay, whoever. If you wanted an intimidation factor, that is good. But what happened? Okay, oh. Okay, I'll keep my comments to myself. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Hey, Mimi?
What's up? Speak to me.
Uh, it's, lovely weather we're having.
Ugh.
I don't know, I'd say lovely. Bit overcast.
Oh, you're right. Silly clouds. Guess I had my head in them.
If that's not obvious, something's
Huh?
bothering her. I don't know what.
What was that about?
Okay, so let's talk about that cutscene quick. Okay, so Shania. That. Anyway, um, oh gosh, that outburst she had. Like, what's natural about it? Swinging a sword with no hope of winning or whatever. At first I'm like, okay, what the heck? Like, oh, she was joking. Okay, but then we saw her and the Consul, and it's like, okay, now I'm thinking it's like, oh no, is she gonna turn turncoat? Is she gonna become a Benedict Arnold? It's like, oh no, it's like, I mean, it could be one of those situations where it's like, ooh, okay, winning, who's gonna win this war or whatever? It's like, oh, I'm gonna join the winning side, but what I like is every time I play these games, they always leave that question. It's like, what does that mean? Or, ooh, what are they gonna do? Or, that plot twist or whatever. And then, the big reveal. And I'm hoping that she doesn't betray us. But, oh man, that Consul, whoever that was, oh my gosh, that was freaky. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that silhouette hiding in the shadows with those red eyes. I would be in the middle of the forest or whatever. I would just take off, running back to the direction I came from, not look back, and just run. But the Consul's kind of funny. It's like, oh, just be true to yourself. It's like, Okay, what are they saying? It's like, you know, you feel like you're gonna lose. Deep down, you know you're gonna lose. So why bother fight? Join the winning side. I have a feeling that's what, because obviously she got away, and I'm pretty sure they didn't fight. They just talked, and it goes back to my comment how she may be thinking about maybe changing sides, and but that comment is like, so you worked that hard, for approval or whatever. So she may, she may be working so hard, but she may not feel like no one's recognizing the effort she's putting in or whatever, and that may push her towards, joining Mobius. And right now this is all speculation. I'm just speaking what pops into my head. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue. So, what's our loot from what's our loot from the Balena looking like? A survey sketch of Agnes Castle Barbican? Now we're talking Barbican. And yet it doesn't enable us to build a plan on its own. It's possible, or if possible, I'd like us to gather further intelligence before acting. Bah! Always with the caution, this bloke. Hey, someone needs to balance out your just Russian attitude, Uni. This time around, we'll need as much caution as we can muster, Uni. Yeah, and don't stand in the open where people can see you. We might be able to find more information at the Eurthea relay base on Thurbin Island. That's right. Let's follow all the leads we have. Alright, and we got... Oh, and Nopon. Now, Shill's request. Do you have a stone? Yes. Give us a stone. Shil must be really busy. Have asked people help from human people. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't care. Let's see. What you got? Anything? Okay. Let's see. Grant 60% resistance to shackle blocking. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and just buy one of everything. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. Is there anything else over here, though?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Mimo. Ah. Scaredy pawn. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab some of this coral stuff. Again, this is, it's cool, kind of neat too, like how even the islands, they have their own unique stuff, like the coral, attention to detail. Alright, well, let's embark. There we go. This way. Look out. We just can run into these guys. Hey, let's play Ram the Fish. No, they're not much fun. Let's stay away from the waterfall. We're gonna take a detour quick. We're gonna check out that quest event. Oh look, a little island in the middle of nowhere. Look out, little fishies. The question is... Oh! Right here! Here we go. Back up. No, I want to back up. No. There we go. Yeah, hit B. B for back. Come on. Nope. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bad as trying to drive a car. There we go.
I want to go here.
Colony Mew hidden.
Here now.
Oh, Colony Mew hidden coast. Another colony. Yes. Yes. Oh, we're gonna free all the colonies. Is this how we get in though? Okay, no, we can't get in from this way. Okay, we have to, I guess, go around. Wait 1 second. Is... Oh, well, we need to get the boat a little closer to dry land here. Okay, oh, so it's up here. Oh, there it is. Okay. First try everyone in their swimwear for this.
Wait up. I heard something.
What is it, Mimi?
Banana see person on ground!
Oh.
Stay with me. We'll patch you right up.
Now, don't expect a favor for a favor.
I have to help everyone.
Okay, what's going on?
Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing.
Okay, so this is not
I
good.
have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm
Slow down and just fill us in.
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself?
Okay, good point.
You got a death wish or something?
It's
Let's break it down.
okay.
As I
Yep.
see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself,
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
Sure, but what's going on? Context, details.
I don't know. That depends. But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
True. Where's shit, I forgot her name, but Colony 10. You know those crazy people. They should hear that. And there's Uni with the boss move.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
You missed the point.
I love the dynamic between these two kids.
I did not miss the... Oh.
My name is... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here.
Yeah, Lance, you were coming a little strong there. You need to tone it back just a little bit.
Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, it's all a blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Yeah, I'd say.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
I bet he's talking about Lance, right?
Oh.
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry.
I kind of think it was more like Uni, because Uni tends just to rush in, but it could be Lance too.
Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
it really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
Yes.
For now,
yes, it
let's
would.
take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu.
Wait, she...
I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met.
She looks pretty young for a commander. Is this the whole Alexandria thing again?
But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
Well, okay, so Mew. Okay, so that answers my question about calling Mew, how we get in, but we found the quest to do that. So awesome. Transparent dreams. Okay.
Always nice to have more friends.
Hold on, everyone. I'm on my way.
Okay. This feels like it's gonna be a
New colonies on the grid.
yes. Okay. So yes. All right. All right. Good. 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 Okay. Okay. So this is all part of the colony, huh?
There's no time to spare.
Okay. Yes, girl. We're going. We're going.
Let's
Oh,
hurry.
I'm seeing a lot of. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Summer. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right.
All right. So I have a feeling we're gonna be doing a lot of these. No, that's one down.
Is this like a rare thing?
And $10 says we're gonna find another husk.
If only I was stronger.
Hey,
Stay focused. It's not over yet.
yeah, you tell her, Lance. You tell her, like, hey, just calm down. I'm sorry. Just look how tiny she is compared to Lance. Like the rest of them, you know. I think like, yeah, the rest of them are not that small. They're, you know, in comparison, you know, she just looks like a child next to Lance. It's just, it's adorable, honestly. And, oh, well, I wonder if we can get to that. That looks important. But yep, more husks. Oh, 2. Oh, 3. Oh man.
Sean.
Sean.
He kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much.
Fiona, leave the rest to us.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so a Kavesi raid.
Time to do the right
I'm just trying to break down all the information we have so far. So let's see, a Kavesi raid. She made a tactical decision, which was a dumb one, but to try to back some of the heat off of the colony. And well, it looks like it only worked for a short period of time. Because so far, we already found 4 casualties. There's another one right over here.
I don't want to lose them.
Oh, wait a minute.
Fiona.
Okay, so I think we need to, we need to do this one first, then go over there. 4 more. So 1, 3, and 4. Yikes. Oh gosh, my heart. My heart can't take it.
Hey, are you alright?
No, Mio, I don't think she's doing alright.
Crying isn't going to change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone?
We can't leave it like this.
I'm guessing over on that other patch of land, are the Kavesi forces that we have to deal with. Oh, and there's the Makana's sword. Oh, that is actually a really nice view. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I need to zoom out first. Zoom out. Oh, okay. Nope, nope. There you go. There you go. Alright, well, first things first, we gotta prioritize.
I found something shiny.
We found something shiny! Alright, well, we took care of that. Now we need to go... Oh. Oh, hello. I know that they're prioritized, but I see the little investigation, you know, point of interest. What's this? Oh, a ladder?
What do I do again?
What do I do again? Yeah, it's a ladder.
Cha-ching.
Okay, but oh, I guess. Is that a hand? Is that the hand of the Mechanis? You know, the one hand that's remained after.
You what? It's night time already.
Wait, no. Back up. That's got, or could that be one of the other titans, the more ordained titan? That could be that too, because you know that is the Urayan titan. Yeah, because it would stand to reason that could be another titan because all the titans fuse together to form a new landmass in Xenoblade 2. So that's either the more ordained titan or that is the hand of the Mechanis. How did we not notice it the first time? I'm geeking out over that. You know, it's a good thing to take time to kind of diverge course to see the landscape, because you'll see things that you didn't expect to see. Help Fiona to save the people of Colony Mu. Yep, Kavesi forces. We're gonna put a stop to ya. Oh my god, did they have a dog with them? Was that a... Wait, what? Oh, that purple...
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Oh, this... Yo,
Indeed.
dude.
And it ended with your loss. Irma! What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone?
Fiona! Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you.
Viffy.
We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
But what is with these...
Dream on, mother!
What is with these
We should go.
Evolve Swift...
All of us. Yes.
With the...
We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
Hey, you need the help.
The wounded. Ah, it's nothing. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Stop fighting fit.
Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much.
Hey.
In Colony Mu, we fight as one. Right, folks?
You guys. Trust your crew.
Trust yourself. Trust in
Of course, you gotta let the enemy team. They have to stop fighting to let them get their big speech out.
Together. Yeah!
All right, come on, team. We fight as one. Oh, those things are just freaky. What are they? False vault. What is that all about? I'm sorry, these dogs are just freaky. Freaky, freaky, freaky. And then there was one. I have a feeling the consoles have been, trying out new toys.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
We made it.
Fiona! Fifi!
Irma! All of you!
They all look so young. For terms or whatever. Yeah, they gotta be like second, third, or fourth term.
Come on now, of course we did.
Though they sound a lot older than what they look.
We made a promise,
Or at
right?
least-
Come what may, we'll always be together.
Lance! Everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives.
Whoa, all right, steady on. We're not deaf.
We were just gonna walk away. I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hey, we didn't betray anyone, okay?
Hang on.
No, no. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly!
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why.
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
What?
Yeah. That's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock.
Woohoo!
Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
Alright, well, please tell when we get to put another console down. The more the merrier.
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time.
We are causing change. As we liberate more colonies, more are like, hey, we should look into this. We gotta be discreet and quiet about it so the consoles don't come down on us.
Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Yo, Lance.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
Yeah, everyone picks on Lance for like, oh, he's just a muscle. And he's a dummy. No. Lance is smart. He's got a heart of gold. Rough on the outside, soft on the inside.
I want to change myself. And I want to change the way things are.
Those are good goals to strive
Good on
for.
you.
Looks like you got it figured out.
You'll trust me.
Yep.
That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then, let's make tracks for Colony Mu.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the Consul.
Yep, there it is.
And second, that only that Consul knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Huh? How can you not know?
Yeah, it was like...
The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Oh, smart.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the Consul isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony.
Okay.
Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this.
Circle or circlet of wisdom.
I'm happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Sorry about all the urgent requests.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mu. Don't keep us waiting too long.
Oh, heck no. More allies to fight against the consuls. That's what we need.
We got new folks on the map.
Alright, head for... Oh, wait. We need to get another hero back in here.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
You got it, Monica.
We got new folks on the map.
Alright. Alright, here we are.
Wow! Such flower power! Manana flubbed!
Flubbed.
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
This is awesome. Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds.
Aww.
They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this.
It's a lot of flowers.
It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed.
Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma?
Looks like you've taken a lot on your shoulders.
Nope. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm back. I had someone calling me. I had to take the call, but we're back. We're back.
Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here, and Colony Mu, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
Yeah, but that's the role of a commander, too.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi. Tackle ambush! Ka-chicka-chicka!
What?
Stop it!
Loosen up, Fifi. Get it all out of you.
That was
Now she's
random.
back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
These are one of the most chilled, lighthearted people or colony we've met so far.
Run away!
Yeah, they're totally children.
It's hard to imagine that the Consul will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again.
Yeah.
Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be Irma.
We got new folks on the map.
Goo.
Oh.
Let's see. Junior squad. Best friends. Yo, this colony, they're already at the heart level. What? Everyone else we've met so far, they've been, you know, green, blue at best. But, you know, this is the first one so far where members of the colony are just right away at the heart. Dang, you know, this colony must have its act together if they are that, you know, they get along that well. Flame clock or no flame clock make no difference for Goo. But also understand pain it brought, pain of saying goodbyes to many friends when life sucked away. So Goo understand reason why friends want to destroy. Well, yeah, for Nopon, it really has no effect on them. You know, some of these, I'm gonna be honest, like some of these hero quests, or for these colonies, where like sometimes they just, I don't know, it kind of just feels like the way they start is just like so random. Like they walk up to, you know, Fiona, she's just like, I have to get to them, I have to save them. It's like, okay, well, slow down, we'll save them. It's like, you don't even know who she's talking about, Mio, or whoever it was. Like, let's get some context about what's going on first before we rush in. I mean, Tyon, that's your thing, right? You're always talking like, hey, slow down, let's get info and stuff like that. And then you know, then eventually they got the info. But I mean, Fiona was kind of like hyperventilating, panicking, so it was kind of hard to get a straight answer out of her. So yeah, I had to make sure she's calmed down, taken care of first. I get it. Yeah, it doesn't. It seems a little too. You know, they said it's too easy. But I guess that's a sign of things to come. Viewing deck.
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Kavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right,
You're like, oh my god, this guy, he's...
Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
I'm sorry. Lance is giving me Big Brother vibes here. And I love it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
Let's talk about the fake flame clock. Let's go through our way down through all
the
these.
colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the Consul to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us.
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, you're the commander, Fiona. So, like, shouldn't you know some of this stuff? I mean, the consul's going to put you in charge. You would think that they'll put the person they put in charge, you know, some of these finer details. But then they're the consuls. They like to screw people over, so...
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
Oh, yeah, she's one of the lieutenant, one of the leaders, or... She just looks so young. But again, Alexandria, she's got the one girl, you know, helping her out. And she looks pretty young, too. Like, I don't know how the... This is like, when do they send them out to fight? Like, is there, like... I mean, I guess if they have the skills, then, you know, it doesn't matter what term they're on. I mean, like, you have kids who are, like, no older than, like, 10 or 12 or whatever, and they're already in college, so I guess, you know, it doesn't really matter. But it was just something to think about.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the consul. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just ask the consul? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Could we take a look into your past battle records?
Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
Okay.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up? As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking? You've always been on the same level?
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the consul one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
I'm sorry. She's adorable. Nico, that's me. Oh, that is just so cute.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning, nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
I guess that's what most people would do.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you jerkin head.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just cause.
Ooh, we're gonna get a cat fight?
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the consul intended. But she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
Yeah. This is very convoluted. Sorry, my brain's working here, just trying to figure some things out. Okay, so they have a fake flame clock, but it just, like, I guess it maintains a steady point or whatever to show, you know, like, oh yeah, they're still alive and whatnot. I guess to be like a diversion to keep the real flame clock safe. And even if they figure out where that the flame clock that they see is a fake, they don't know where the real one is. And they don't even know what the colony's rank is. It's just to go out and fight. But I guess next is, you know, about the consul.
You said the consul was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
Yep.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful.
This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it?
That one time.
You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
Oh, I guess it wasn't a very good one?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the Consul's knees.
Oh! Oh! Ooh.
Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the Consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
Oh.
What? Just like that?
Wow! Yo, that's all it took, for someone to be commander. Okay, just latch on to them.
I know it was a twisted kind of punishment, but now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such tizzy.
Oh my gosh, that rhymed! Wow. Man, the rhymes are just going on in this video.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, well, I guess that explains why. I guess she looks very, very young for terms. Going back to the flashback with Sena and Mio, they said they were like in second term or whatever. It's like, you guys don't. You look to be way older than second term, because when they come out of those capsules, I'm guessing you only have 10 terms to live, and chronologically speaking, like Noah, Mio, they're probably like, Mio's like 19. She's only got like a couple more, weeks or no, she has a month left before she hits her final 10. So, anyway.
Punishing someone with a promotion, that's so bizarre.
Yeah, everything about this, I guess everything about this Consul is just does something that you wouldn't expect that a Consul would normally do. Yeah, well, it was saying that out loud though. Then I guess that could be a game changer, because everyone's fighting, expecting to fight, the same, procedure or whatever, but having this one Consul do everything, different would probably throw, the enemy off, or at least that's the idea.
So, this whole clock-breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same.
Ooh, a little blunt there.
She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward.
Yeah, but she doesn't need to carry that weight alone.
I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
Big Brother lands. Nothing else. Yeah, we covered everything.
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right?
Yep.
I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
Okay.
We got new folks on the map.
Let's just go ahead and talk to all these. Let's see. Let's look at this. Jeez. Live for Fiona, best friends. I can talk to Fiona about anything. Best friends. Well, fast friends, fast friends. Good. Jeez. Yeah, the camaraderie is really good in this colony.
Changed.
No. Yeah, Irma and I butt heads a lot, but it's not like we hate each other. It's more, when it comes to Fiona, we're both a bit inflexible, set in our thinking. Sometimes it's hard to know when to quit. And I gotta keep an eye on her, make sure she doesn't get in over her head.
Some relationships changed.
Irma's a real tough nut, huh? Like, uncrackable. To be blunt, at first she even pushed Fiona away, if you can believe that, but Fiona never gave up. And I guess something in Irma responded to that. And hey, now they're best friends. Isn't that awesome? When she was so prickly at first, Fiona's got a gift, pure and simple. Because she is pure and simple.
Some relationships changed.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed. The supplies are stored in the warehouse, and Nico should have them ready for you to look at. I've also let people know to give you access to our battle records. Just ask Shu about it in the barracks. Okay. I'm guessing that's the barracks for the information. Yep. Frost. Sean. You said you'd come back. You liars. Sorry to bother you. We were hoping to check out the old battle records. Ah, right. Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Right, I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you. We will. There we go.
We got new folks on the map.
Oh, wait a minute.
Some relationships changed.
Lost friends. And again, though, those are hearts too. Again, the camaraderie in this colony is at an all-time high. Dang, that's actually really good, really impressive.
What you got for me?
This has got to be worth a bunch.
Nice find.
I smell cooking.
We do.
Smells good. How about we grab something?
Sure, Monica.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
We'll be back here in like 2 seconds, but...
Aye, let's
And this gives us no rewards. What the heck?
That was
Or the collectible boost, 40%.
Might have had a bit too much though.
Creamy, dreamy fish pie.
Can't wait to nosh on it.
Oh gosh, I'm getting hungry. Nico! Hey there, little girl. Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is my, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse, alright. Look around all you like. Thanks, I won't be a minute. Nothing here really stands out. It's all as I expected from a colony with the rank their flame clock says they are. By the way, are you the one who does inventory management here? No, I think it might be the Consul. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me. Why would the Consul do that themselves? New topic available.
This is some story.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, a rest spot. Oh, we can go right ahead. How nice! Isn't it the only colony that, besides our home, we know. Yeah, our home colony. These are like the only two colonies that have like a rest area, well, and the city. But anyway, like they actually allow them to rest in these areas. I like that. I like that. Venison home camp. Oh, the quest. Duh.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Okay, let's not mince words. Consul calling Mew is weird. There's a lot of weird colonies. So far, Colony Mew and Colony 10. No, actually, in comparison to Colony 10, Colony Mew, in my opinion, it's a lot more chill, a lot more relaxed. And this is why you can't make friends. I've looked into their you can't make friends. I've looked into their combat records. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Mew. That in of itself is understandable, but we can't do that investigation survey thing you thought up earlier, right? Back to the drawing board then. Well, perhaps. But what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no long swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruptions to the colony's supply chain over the long term. So, what's that prove except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I've got to say it, that's not really the impression I got of this place at first glance. I've heard them chatting. They don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personal turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they all are? Yeah, that sounds good. Add to that the Consul's extended periods of absence. Ignoring for the sake of the argument the insecure environment, the colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say their colony rank stayed the same? Right. And the flame clock issue is odd as well. Okay, this is just my brain talking, but what if Colony Mew is just a training ground for other colonies to fight? Is it like the Consul for this colony, in all of her cohorts, like, hey, I'll let my colony be a training ground for your colonies to get improve and get better, so on and so forth, and then you can send them out to fight other colonies. I mean, that's just what I'm thinking so far. But yeah, again, I could be wrong. That's why it's just a theory. I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool enemies, but the soldiers here aren't given information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world, it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right. Of the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What was it that Talos said? Something about not stressing all the time? Hold. Back this stuff up. You're not saying the people the Consul wanted to deceive. Was it the residents of Colony Mew all along? Then why deceive your own? Yeah, why deceive your own, soldiers? There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back when? Right. They're so occupied with the reality put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond that horizon. Kind of like Kite. In Colony Mew's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. True that. Soon as it's about Fiona, they all get super passionate. You think they're being used? Well, of course they are. No, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. Look beneath the underneath. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander? Because she's useful for hiding whatever is inconvenient? And the Consul had to go to such lengths to devise this. There can be only one reason. The Consul is betraying Colony Mu. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. Then we've got to tell Fifi straight away. Okay, I guess my theory about, being... Well, I guess it could still hold.
Okay, good as new.
But exactly why is she betraying... Again, though, the Consuls, they screw their own troops over. If push comes to shove, they'll screw them over. Oh, my brain hurts trying to come up thinking of all these theories. Uh-oh.
Oh no. What's going on? It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
Oh. Oh no.
Tallow? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now...
Oh, there comes those... Oh, maybe, yeah, training ground for their new weapons of war.
Mu's Consul. It was you, wasn't it?
No!
Reality, right? It's just so dull. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams.
What? No way. Well, of course,
You should have just stayed dreaming.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did.
Oh!
But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
But... Is that what she's angry
well,
about?
ain't that nice? Learn this! Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona!
This might tie back to Yorn for Lance. No!
Fiona! Lance!
Stand up. You can do better than this. Please, get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some. Stop it!
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hate this game of emotions. Okay, so like this console, you know, she seems to have a conscience, but yet it's twisted. And I mean, to some degree, what she said about how humans don't come together unless there's a time of crisis. I hate to say it, but there is some truth to that. And I mean that speaks for like a good villain, like good villains. You know, when they use something that's true, it's like, or they say something that's true, it's like, oh, you are right, but yet, oh my god, it seems like she's grown to care about Fiona, but now she just wants her to be strong. You know, this could be the case where she wants Fiona to, and this is the part of me that tries to see the best in people. But so, you know, because she's in League of the Consuls, like she may feel like there's no way for her to get away from the Consuls, and this is her way of getting Fiona strong enough to fight back, but at the cost of, you know, herself, I guess. And, you know, it'd be kind of cool if we could get a Consul on our side. So you'll get some insider information and stuff like that. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of trust that's got to be, you know, rebuilt now, I think. But I guess Fiona, I guess she's a very kind, forgiving person. You know, God bless her soul. But anyway, oh, this could be heartbreaking.
Fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? Please, stop. All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
You said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth.
Okay, I guess.
The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them.
Ooh. Oh gosh, dang! Gotta take out the support. There, get our defense up. I wish I could hear what they're saying a lot easier. She's screaming that it hurts, and it hurts a lot. What is it exactly that hurts? Oh, and I found this out a while ago that if you get the link to 3, you can just automatically jump in to the Ouroboros. So it's like, okay, this is cool. Okay, well, let's see. What is hers? When chosen, multiplies the TP of all active characters except self by 120%. Yes, we are going to be doing this one. Alright, let's see. We need a break. Who's got a break? Someone's got to have a break. Boom. So it just skips the ooh. So yeah, it just skips the chain. So I guess depending on what you do strategic wise, it could brain work. It's like depending on what you do, the Ouroboros power, you know, it gives you two different options to do when you do your chain attack. You can build up the chain, or not. Come on, topple. Get the topple in here. Get the topple in. Come on. There we go. Nice. There's the daze. There we go. Oh.
Irma!
You really shouldn't cry for me.
Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you.
Fiona. You'll always be my
Irma?
Some relationships changed.
Man, I am
Every day's
so
a training day.
conflicted now.
Right, what have we got around here?
Usually the consuls, you know, they've always, you know, to be these cold-hearted, bloodthirsty, pain-enjoying monsters, and yet Irma here generally seems to care, you know, about Fiona. But I guess it was out of... Well, it hurts a lot. You know, she cared about, you know, Fiona, but because they learned to, you know, or at least get a glimpse of the reality that around them, not this, you know, dream that they're under. And I guess it's kind of like those things where Irma's got to do her job, but she doesn't want to, but she feels like it's the only option that she has. I guess Irma just, you know, she grew to care about Fiora so much that in her own, I don't know if it's twisted now, because everything she's done is so out of the norm for consuls. It's like maybe she was just trying to make sure Fiora
Nice big breakfast.
was strong enough to fend for herself. I don't know. I have a feeling though there may be another consul who actually has a good side to them now, maybe. But the majority of them, they're evil they're rotten to the core. But you know, maybe, just maybe, there's actually some good apples in there that can be reasoned with. And a flower for Irma.
So this is where the flame clock was. How did we never see it before?
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble or swear or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries. You can count on this Turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the Turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
Don't ever forget how you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
Here we go!
Close. We're getting closer to level 5. Through her dramatic parting with Irma, Fiona has gained much strength. Hoping to learn more about Mobius, she has joined the party. Yeah, I guess that's the thing though. It's like, Irma's like, I've seen how strong you are. I know you are stronger than this. Get up and fight me. Yeah, I feel like it's just by joining with Irma, or making Fiona commander, and just getting to know her. It's people like Fiona. I think they're so pure, so innocent, that they change you for the better. And I feel like through Fiona, Irma, saw a different way of things. But yeah, she felt like she was stuck in her way, maybe? I don't know. This is the first time I actually feel I pity a Consul. Sick.
Oh no.
Yep, this Lance gets this one. Class Signifer, role healer. A unique healer that applies random buffs to allies and can strengthen the whole party with arts. Alright, well, let's... Wounds run deep. Turkin, okay. Oh, we don't have any goods for Colony Iota. Or... I wonder if we can get more. Trust each other. Okay, so she's so Oh, I guess no one else knows. Okay. Can I come along with you guys? I want to find out about Mobius. I'll do whatever it takes to help you out. We're not going to need to risk our lives in dicey battles anymore, and we can breathe a sign of relief. If only this had ended sooner. Imagine how happy our fallen comrades would have been. gosh. Man. I want Fiona to stay with us forever. She always cheers us up and keeps us going. But she's got a very important duty to do. Helping the Ouroboros. You'll just have to grind and bear it for now. Yeah, I got... Oh... Yeah, guys, I don't know. I am just... Yeah, I can't even process. We're just going to go ahead, check this thing out, and go from there. Yeah, what? Is it... Yeah, that's got to be either the hand of the Mechanis or the Urian Titan. I'm sorry, that hand coming out like that. Ooh, a golden container?
What you got for me?
Pure gemstone. Oh, good night, sweet prince. Just wow. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm just. Let's talk to some of the colony members here, quick. Stare. What is there something on me? Oh no, don't mind me. I'm just curious since we don't have any officers in our colony. Now that you mention it, I saw bodies on the battlefield when we first got here. It was tough at first, but we supported each other through it, and now we're even closer for it. Silver linings and all that.
We got new folks on the map.
So the Consul was tricking us all along. Sean and Frost perished too, all because of her. I sympathize with you, mate, but it's not over yet. The colony still needs you. Don't forget that. Of course, you're right. We rose up again so that we don't have to lose anything or anyone else. I'll get back to work. I can't keep moping around forever, or they'll just end up teasing me.
Some relationships changed.
So you really don't remember a thing from before you got attacked? I don't even remember being attacked. That's just terrifying to think about. Losing your memory? You think Fiona's okay? It's a real cause for concern that she won't let it tell us anything. Calling Muse future. Okay, yeah, this is one we need to listen to. Or Nico, little girl, come on. If you ever need anything, Fifi, just let Nico know. Or literally anyone else if you want. But, you know, I'm here. Thank you, Nico. You don't need to worry about me. I believe you, Fifi. But I still can't help but be a tad worried. Fifi's out there representing us and fighting side by side with the Ouroboros, right? Yep, so for Fifi's and our sakes, we have to be less dependent on her. It seems like it's just about getting stronger, but in a more positive manner. Fifi is really going with you then? I don't want her to leave. It'll be okay, Hildy. You have Talo and Nico and everyone else with you. Yeah, I guess. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so selfish. Just come back as soon as you can, okay? Fiona and the Ouroboros defeated the Consul, right? Does that mean she's not coming back? That's right, and we never had a clue about what she really was like, right till the bitter end. It sounds like no one knows that Irma was the Consul. I guess, you know, some secrets are meant to be kept secret.
Huh? I find something nice.
This should prove useful later.
Nice find.
Ow. I can't see. Where am I going? There we go. Ooh, there's 2 points of interest. Or are they all inside? Poster. The squad assignments are written out here. Talo Squad, Talo Kanta Shu. Battle Squad, Ayesa, Mikael, Irma, Sean, Summer. Maintenance Squad, Nico, Lotus, Frost, Thuros, Lodenbeer. What was the other one? What you got there? Laundry duty, Frost, Irma. Ooh, I'll do it for you too this time. Talo.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub? Hey, we gotta talk.
Hey everyone, there's something I want to talk to you all about. A lot of people in Colony Mu still seem worried, even though it's been liberated. What can I do to lift everyone's spirits again? Do you have any ideas? I'm not surprised they're feeling shaken after a traumatic sequence of events like that. What about you, Fiona? Are you okay? You're not stressing yourself out, are you? I have to be okay. If I look like I'm down, everyone else will feel down too. That definitely sounds like stressing yourself out to me. I know Talo said this already, but you can tell us anything, okay? There must be stuff that's too tough to discuss with people in the colony. I was just going to mention that. You still haven't told your colony about the Consul's true identity, have you? I thought it'd be better not to tell them. Aw, Fifi, yeah. Besides, I just want to think about the future from now on. I want everyone to feel truly happy that we survived together, or excited for tomorrow. I want to bring those feelings back for everyone, to make their sadness disappear. Well then, isn't it obvious what you need to do? In Colony Mu, everybody works together as one. Is that what you all say? Why did you try talking to the colony about what to do next, Fifi? I'm not sure how that would pan out. We can come with you. Would you like that? Oh, yes, please. We can ask Talo's cooperation too, since he knows all about the situation. Oh, but one more thing. Is it okay if I call you Seni? Seni. Who, me? For sure. Seni. Hey, how come she only gets a nickname? You want one too? How about Lan Lan? Oh, that's cute. Lan Lan? That suits you so well, Lan Lan. Guess you're Lan Lan now. You lot really wind me up. Yes. Alright. Enough with the nicknames. I'm sorry, yo. I'm just getting, Big Brother Lance, Little Sister Fiora. That's what I'm getting out of all this. And I love it. Let's get started. Colony Mu needs us. I'm sure Talo will help us out. Standard quest accept. Alright, guys. Wow. I was not... when we started today's video, I wasn't expecting things to go in this direction, but once we found a colony, it's like, oh, we gotta do this. And usually that's I love the hero quest, colony quests, because they just add so much more to the characters and the story in general. And like this, it's making me think about all the consuls. Of like, are all of them as dirty and evil as we met or as seen them? Or is there a chance for them to, I guess, be redeemed? Because, Irma showed that glimpse. And yeah, I could be reading too much into it. But, honestly, part of me kind of hopes so. Because, that was just really... Yeah, guys, we're gonna stop here. I need to let my brain rest and recover from all this. It's just wow. But when we come back, either I'll already have this quest done already, or we'll do it together and we'll go off, do the next main storyline quest, and then hit those other two quest-related events. So yeah, well guys, and if you want me to do intros like the one you just saw in the beginning of today's video, let me know in the comments section below, and yeah, I'll see you later.